Hello my precious souls, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new and just tuning in, thank you guys so very much for joining me. I am Lotus, and today I was divinely guided to create this very unique video for all of those who are tuning in right now and for all of us in the collective. So I am very thankful for all of my brand new subscribers and all of my brand new Patreon members. Thank you so much for all the support, and gosh, I love you guys so much. And as our tribe has been growing, I'm blessed that you guys are finding me. But as our tribe has been growing, I definitely was divinely guided to create this video for you guys. And today we are going to, if any of you right now who are tuning in have been experiencing spiritual warfare of any type, I want to let you know that help is here. I am here, and I'm going to do my best today. No, I'm not going to do my best. I am going to help every single one of you who are tuning in. We're going to break free from these illusions, this darkness, any evil eye, black magic, any type of curses or hexes that was sent your way. I am here to help you transmute all of this energy into light so that you may feel empowered once more. All of this darkness, we are going to take care of all of it, so you're no longer going to be dealing with these lower vibrational energies, so that you can actually shine your light. Any type of evil eye sent your way, we're going to send it right back to the person who tried to send it your way. It is time for everybody in my collective. It is time for us to stand up. We are moving, we're in Cancer season right now, but we're about to be moving into Leo season. And I'm a Leo, and you best believe that I am stepping more and more into my power as my season is coming. And I'm really excited because Cancer season really helps me release everything so that I can really step into my power. And that's why I'm very excited to be creating this video for you guys today, because even though it's something 222 on the phone, even though it's something very unique for me, it is also something I feel that is very much needed for all of us in the collective, because we are spiritual beings having a physical experience, right? So because of that, it's important to take care of yourself spiritually and energetically. So on a spiritual and energetic level today, I am going to help all of you beautiful souls who are tuning in my tribe. We are going to transmute the energy around us so that we can breathe. I know that a lot of us, we are these beautiful, powerful pillars of light, and we're scattered all over the globe right now. And a lot of us, because we are so powerful, that it takes longer for us to find those of the same caliber or vibration of us around us. And it is because our light, we extend out so far, we're able to take on so much more area, and especially as we're expanding our consciousness, right? And we're expanding our aura, we're able to cover more ground. So that's why you are finding more of us scattered further distance away from each other. But that's okay, because we're all still connected. But with that being said, it is very important to remember that since we are expanding ourselves and are taking on more territory, we feel as if we are taking it on alone, as we are taking on this darkness. But reality, we're just becoming more powerful. And so today, if anything, I want us to help change our perspective, and I want you to remember your essence and remember who you are, because you are a warrior of light, and you have the pure soul essence, shining light inside of you that God has given you. It is the best blessing and gift. Your light, wisdom, healing, your light inside of you is your soul. It is everything that you're in need of. That's why we don't need to search outside of ourselves, because we literally have everything inside of us. So today I'm going to help all of us. Basically, we're going to take our soul, and we've been with all of this darkness around us, a lot of us, especially when we're expanding into more territory, what's happening is often we become overwhelmed because we're beginning to take on more. And we begin to get a little bit ungrounded. And some of us, we are taking on very powerful, negative, low vibrational entities around us. Even if we aren't physically taking on these people, we are spiritually still taking on a bunch of entities in the other realms that some of us are aware of and some of us consciously aren't, or unconsciously aren't aware of, So, excuse me. So because of this, today I just wanted to help us break free from the chains that anybody tried to place upon you. And more than anything, I want you all to remember what you think somebody has done to you. You will likely have that experience. So if you think somebody has cursed you or put a hex on you, or you think you have all this bad luck around you, then that means you're going to continue to create these scenarios that show that you have bad luck or that you possibly could be cursed in some way, okay? What you think is creating your reality. So today, if anything, I want all of us to take back power of control of our mind. And yes, I'm going to energetically and spiritually help set us free. But you need to set yourself free as well. I can only do so much on my part, right? So on your part, you have to change your mindset and believe that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And as you raise your vibration, the more energy, as you raise your vibration, the more light and love that comes in your body, and the more your aura just expands out. And you need to remember, the darkness is afraid of the light. We're not afraid of the darkness. We are here to defeat the darkness. Yes? And so just remember your essence, remember who you are, remember that even though there might be a lot of darkness around you, today we're going to help transmute some of that darkness around you so that you may feel more empowered, so that you can continue on your path forward, all right? And anytime you feel overwhelmed or like you are surrounded around too much darkness and you need help, just come back to this video, all right? I hope anybody right now who feels cursed or hexed or is going through some type of spiritual warfare, I want you to remember your mind is your weapon, all right? So today we are going to change our perspective and we're going to break free from these limiting belief systems thinking that we are hexed or cursed, or perhaps maybe we are actually experiencing some type of evil eye sent our way or death spells of some sort. But remember, we are protected. We are God's warriors. And the light inside of us, as long as that is shining bright, you will always be protected, all right? So there's nothing to worry about. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So today, to help ease us of these illusions and any of this, we're going to move right into the session, all right? So I will be using light language during today's Angelic session, and I just want everybody to be mindful of what it is that you are hearing. Light language can be used in a lot of different ways, but it's just a very unique tool that I like to use and to help us break away any curses if we are actually cursed of any sort, or any type of death spells, black magic, voodoo, whatever it is that we're in need of clearing today. I think it's important to go ahead and open ourselves up to the angelic realm so that the archangels could come through and help us as well. So I will be using light language. I am an Arcturian starseed, if for those of you who didn't actually know that. So because of that, I normally use Angelic, Arcturian, and I have a lot of Pleiadians right now. If you're Pleiadian starseed, I relate a lot with you guys, at least at this moment. Those seem to be my starseeds who are coming in. So because of that, I am going to be throwing in Angelic, Arcturian, and Pleiadian light language. All right. So I'm not really sure how this session is going to go. It's something that's let's just dive in. It's going to be unique. So to begin today's session, let's go ahead and let's light a candle and attune us to the Reiki symbols. Okay. So today we're going to use orange cream. the smell of this. Alrighty. So for yours and mine and everybody in the collective who's tuning in right now, highest and greatest good for perfect alignment and balance, I call upon Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to please come forth now. And as we light this candle together, I ask that Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael put a protective bubble around this energetic portal that I am asking to open now. And as we light this candle, may this energetic portal open between me and you who are tuning in right now in the collective. And today, my intention for this candle is I really want to, any type of hexes, lower vibrational energy, curses, black magic, voodoo, illusions, just anything that is not serving you, any type of bad luck you might be having, financial blockages, limiting belief system, just anything you can think of during this session that is coming up that you are in need of releasing or you just want to release. I want this candle to represent all of that energy that you guys are becoming aware of. I want you to push it through this like energetic portal here, and I want this fire to transmute it back into light. All right, because one thing that I have learned this year, if you guys want to set your own intention, you may do so now. But one thing I am learning this year is grace. And in order to offer somebody grace, you must first learn mercy. And learning true mercy is forgiving yourself and forgiving others. And remembering even those who have sent this bad voodoo or energy our way, we often forget that they are just wounded. Or perhaps maybe they learned this through rituals or something performed by their grandparents or their mothers. Maybe they were taught this and they had no idea that this is something that you shouldn't be doing or teaching or treating others this way, right? Often people send this bad voodoo our way or try to curse us because they are angry in that moment towards you because you have something, or perhaps they want something. You have something that they want of some sort, or perhaps they're trying to be like you because you are living a certain way in your life that just inspires them, but they are doing it in a very dark way, trying to... These people are they just need to be healed. That's all it is. They're in need of healing. So, to offer grace is to learn mercy. And to have mercy for even our enemies. And remember that even though they may feel a certain way towards us, don't change who you are. Keep shining your light bright, right? So we'll send them love instead. And all that energy and darkness they sent our way, yeah, we'll send back the evil eye towards them and stuff. With the dust spells and stuff like that, I wouldn't want my enemies even to go through that, even if they sent that to me. So because of that, we're just going to send that energy into the candle and allow the fire to transmute it back into light and it be sent to the Creator to be recycled back. All right, that's my intention for today's candle anyway, as we light it. I know that was really long, so this is going to be a very powerful session, all right? So I'm going to tune us to the Reiki symbols. Right? So to begin, we are going to use this. A friend got this for me. Shout out to you, Shiny, if you are tuning in and watching this. He made this some sort of mold. It's like plastic-ish or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But I'm going to use this to kind of like make little slices. Alright, and we're just going to cut through any kind of, we're just going to cut through any kind of illusions caused from dark magic or black magic. We're just going to make little slits so that the light can seep in. Just gently. Cutting through. As we make these little slits, just allow light to find you. Alrighty, so we have made some slits in all of this darkness, all of these illusions around you. So now I want to use some sage, and I want to bring in the element of air, and I want to allow the sage to seep through the slits that we cut, and I want it to make its way inside of your aura, not only allowing you a protective layer inside internally, but on the outside too. So let's just cleanse anything on the outside, and then allow the smoke also to seep into the slits where the light can find you, so that this can be like a breath of fresh air when it finds you. Palo Santo is very good for clearing negative entities and attachments. It's very protective, smells amazing, and honestly I prefer using Palo Santo over like white sage or something, only because I think this smells better than the other sage, but honestly sage is used for all kinds of reasons. So just seeping in, allowing you to no longer feel overwhelmed, just breathing in this fresh breath air. Fresh breath of air. There you go. Alright. Perfect. And now that we have cut through a lot of the darkness that has been surrounding you, because imagine and visualize that you are levitating. I know that sounds a little out there, but I want you to visualize yourself levitating. And as you are levitating, I want you to visualize this candle lit underneath you, all right? And as the candle is lit underneath you and you are levitating, I want you to visualize all of the darkness that is around you to just kind of fall off of you. And as it falls off of you, allow it to just visualize it falling into the flame so it can be transmuted back into light, all right? Now that we've cut through some of that darkness and some of the illusion, and we allowed the sage to come in to cleanse you, to give you that breath of fresh air, now we're actually going to use this singing bowl. So I would definitely recommend turning down the sound on your end because it might be a little loud. I'm going to try to do the same for mine. And now we're going to use sound to vibrate, to use for that vibration to hit you so that it can allow all of that darkness to kind of fall off of you. Because now that we made the little cuts, this is going to really break it up off of you. At least that's my intention, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. So, sound is actually one of the most powerful ways you can heal yourself, and especially when you are breaking up negative energy or attachments or entities of any sorts. Allowing the sound to get that vibration moving is what allows that breaking up of the big blockages and the breaking and cutting cords of attachments and stuff, okay? So I'm gonna actually turn this down for you guys a little bit, but I would do the same on you guys' end, and then we're gonna start this. Alright, guys, to close your eyes and let's take a few deep breaths together before we begin with this loud noise to help us settle in so we can really focus on anything that's coming up into our awareness now as we begin hitting the singing bowl that is ready to be released. Alright? So first, let's close our eyes and let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Alrighty, now we are going to cut any curses, hexes. We are going to cut any cords or even any chains that you feel have been placed upon you that is not allowing you to feel free. Any limiting beliefs, generational curses, any financial blockages, any love blockages maybe that people try to place upon you, or even beauty spells, any type of spell work. Let's clear all of that now, all right? Just cutting away and cutting through any curses that have been placed upon you. Just clearing and cutting. Just clearing and cutting those cords. Any curses brought in from any past lives. Let's clear that now. Any type of generational curses that might have been placed upon your family, that your ancestors would like to remove now. Our ancestors have come forth now to help us clear these generational curses that have been affecting our bloodlines. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for clearing away these bloodlines, cleansing and purifying, breaking us free from these chains, from these curses, through all time, space, dimensions, and through all multiverses now. Cutting free. We have now been cut free from any attachments, generational curses. We have broken free from the chains, allowing our soul to just breathe. Taking in that breath, fresh air of peace after the chains have been broken free. Cutting any last cords or attachments not serving you. So now we are going to place this. It's a star cluster. And we are going to place this right at your feet, and it's going to help you spiritually anchor yourself in so that we can be more divinely protected, since our aura is going to be enhanced by using crystals. We enhance our energy in very positive ways. And so today we're going to use the star cluster to not only enhance our protective energy and shield for us, but we're also going to help us anchor in more into our physical body in a spiritual way, to also help ground us and keep us more protected. Because when we know who we are and we know we are a divine being, when your belief system of just knowing who you are comes through and shines through, you know you are protected, and you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So to help us with that, and to help shift our mindset into remembering we are divine beings who are divinely protected by the Heavenly Father himself, let's place this at our feet, alright? And now I have both of these we are going to use to break up any energy blockages, any limiting belief systems that are coming up into our awareness now, any type of trauma that needs to be healed or be released that has been blocking us and preventing us from moving forward in our life, or anything from our past that has been negatively affecting us that we are ready to process and let go. I want you to become aware of all of those scenarios, situations, people, feelings. I want you to feel it all, take it all in, so that we can release all of that and set ourselves free, all right? Any of these attachments that people who just simply aren't ready to let go of you and have been using your energy perhaps, let's set those people free too, okay? So I have these two little crystals that we are going to use to gently, I'm going to start at your crown chakra, and I'm going to gently just knock away and break up some of these blockages, okay? So just moving around your crown chakra. Any type of black magic used for manipulation, or any type of black magic used to keep you in a state of confusion, let's clear that. Anybody, if you have had memories swapped, maybe black magic sort of stuff like that, let's clear that as well. Breaking you free from any type of spells sent your way, or evil eye sent your way. Let's break you free from all this. Gently just moving down your body, energetically breaking you free, spiritually breaking you free from any chains, illusions, hexes, evil eye, death spells, beauty spells, love spells, financial spells. We're going to clear all of that. clearing. Now we are going to use this beautiful smoky quartz, and this is also very grounding, and it is perfect for clearing away any type of negative energy or negative influences around you. I'm picking up some type of I'm being divinely guided to help clear away in our third eye and our crown chakra, especially any type of propaganda from social media, because we often forget that this is negative programming that is happening towards us. So let's definitely clear this away. So I'm going to use this little point, and we're going to focus on your crown chakra and third eye. I'm just going to move this like an infinity symbol, allowing us to create a whirlpool as we form this affinity symbol, which is going to allow you to pull and bring to the surface any of that propaganda that has negatively been affecting everybody in the collective now. Allowing clarity to seep in as we clear any of this negative propaganda, negative programming that society has tried to teach us or has programmed us. Let's remove this so that we can think for ourselves. Alakalar murakista no mulakarosto roku kina pukush. Alakista lo mukorokosto kina nankanarosto kimosho rokusto. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Rukuras. Tanyamo kurastunu. Alakarastono murukusto nuruku. Any type of evil eye that has been sent your way, I would like to clear all of that now. Alakurostana namurakina nanakusho nanamukusha ruku. Any evil eye, death spells sent your way, voodoo sent your way, let's send it back to the sender now. Rukusto. Pukusha na korokina na brukusta kinos. All energy that has negatively been sent your way, evil eyes sent your way, hexes, curses, demonic entities, attachments sent your way. Kumas takurumo morakina la kurakina la koro. We have been breaking free from, and has been sent to the sender. Now, rakina no morkorustana konum. We have now broken free from any paradigms, any type of attachments. We have been clearing dark energy, black magic. Kisho, lakini marakarosto mukusha, kinas tanoro, pakinos, tukuna, kembosh, rakinas. We have cleared all curses, hexes, and lower vibrational energy from you now. Lakumos, kurokumalalamorosto. I am definitely feeling some sort of blockage in our throat chakra. Let's go ahead and use this. This is a garnet. And I definitely feel some sort of blockage that has been placed upon all of us in the collective. We're going to use this I'm going to place this and hover it over all of us in the collective, our throat chakra. I'm going to channel some of my energy, and we're just going to I feel like for the collective, we have been, for those of us who have been experiencing spiritual warfare, they have been preventing us from speaking our truth. So let's clear this blockage now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and I actually want to, I'm feeling divinely guided I want you to place your hands, both of your hands. Let's do your dominant hand, I want you to place on the back of your neck, and your receptive hand, I want you to place on your front of your neck. Close your eyes, and I want you to just visualize this energy moving between your neck, between your hands. And as you're doing that, I'm going to cut through some of that, and together we're going to break up some of this energetic blockages that there has been very powerful demonic forces or entities, I should say, that has been sending this energy to the collective, preventing us from speaking our truth. So as you place your hands here, just close your eyes. Visualize the energy, feel the energy from your hands, the warmth of your hands, your fingertips on your skin. Just visualize the energy now, okay? Breaking up. Gently breaking up, and I'm gonna gently cut through these blockages in your throat chakra, right? That's where I'm focusing, your throat chakra. Just gonna break through, or cut through. We're gonna cut through so we can break through these blockages, alright? Just gently cutting through. Alright? And now you can remove your hands. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of plucking, okay? Now that you moved your own energy through it and I cut through a little bit, let's pull some of that out, okay? So just take a deep breath in and exhale. Ala kurostana morokorston. Kimala kurostanina rakina no. Talakana morokosto kina kin communication. Alrighty. Gimus. Gimoro marakunos no. Gamush. Alrighty. So to make sure that we are officially free from all those blockages, I'm going to cut through some of these cords that I'm visually seeing, these attachments that these entities have attached themselves towards, preventing us from speaking our truth. We're cutting that. Cutting all those cords, all those attachments, negative energy, self-talk that we are talking towards ourselves. It's negative. Let's clear that as well. Be confident in what you are speaking. As long as you are speaking truth, you should never fear. Okay? You stand for peace, truth, and justice. Your voice is powerful and it needs to be heard. Alrighty, so I'm going to move my hands through your energy, and I'm going to kind of do a sweep down of your energetic field, your whole aura, okay? Just gonna gently sweep my hands down your energy field, kind of collecting anything, any lower vibrational energy. I'm going to push it down us and allow it to come out through the soles of our feet. Just push it back into Mother Earth once more so that it can be recycled back to the one Creator to be used as they please. Allowing this energy to just wash down you now. Allowing us to breathe, because now we are free from all curses and hexes placed upon you, any generational curses that you might have been placed upon your family bloodline. You have been broken free from today. You are the warrior who is coming forth in your family line today, who has the strength and power to defeat all of these lower vibrational entities that have been sent your way. No longer allowing the outside influences to impact you negatively, because now your soul can breathe. As we've cleared away, transmuted this darkness, cleared away all of the evil eye, sent your way, all the death spells or any type of hexes, curses, or any type of spell sent your way, or sorcery of any sorts that has been used against you, let's send it back to them. Now, blast. Now that you are free, make sure you stay in a high vibration so that your energy stays protected from here on out. Alright? Well, technically your energy is always protected, because God is always within you and He is our protection, right? Our soul and our light that He has provided us with protects us. Alrighty, my beautiful souls. Remember, you are free. And I hope today's session helped with any sort of draining energy, overwhelming energy, any type of spiritual warfare that was actually occurring and happening towards you. I'm being divinely guided to, let's do one more cleanse with the Palo Santo. It's going to be like this energetic cleanse and a protective shield I'm going to place around you guys, okay? So let's just start at the crown chakra. Just clear any last stagnant energy or blockages or cords, perhaps. Let's just clear all that from you now. Any negative attachments, let's just clear all this. So to end today's session, I am actually going to fluff out the aura, and that is going to help enhance this beautiful protective shield around you. Alright, so let's just start the crown. Just gonna gently fluff the aura. Gently. Another one. Okay. Going up the torso, arms, and the shoulders here. Let's go to the back there, and all the way front. Back up the aura, or the crown. It's all the aura. Alrighty. I think you guys' energy looks really good. I hope you feel better. I hope that the breaking free from the chains and the cage that you were in, any attachments that might have been draining your energy, now that we have released you from all of this darkness, allowed you to see the light, bringing in clarity and peace and healing. Now that we have broken free from the curses and chains placed upon you, may each one of you have a better sleep. Because I know that when a lot of us are spiritually experiencing spiritual warfare, we definitely are being affected in the spirit world. So because of that, it definitely affects our sleep. So I hope today's session was comforting enough for all of you to help you know that you are protected. And now that I've helped you energetically and spiritually clear some of this energy that's been going on around you, I just pray that you will find peace tonight when you sleep. All right? I love you guys so very much, and I thank every single one of you has tuned in. Thank you to all my brand new Patreon members. Thank you to everyone who's donated. I love you guys so very much, and stay tuned because this week I am going to begin our deep cleanse series that I have going on for the chakras. I'm going to be doing kind of like an in-depth cleanse. Like, we're really gonna get in deep and do some scrubbing, which is exactly what we're all in need of. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys so very much. Until next time, namaste.